2017 marks a milestone for Canadian voting rights, 100 years since women got to cast a ballot in a federal election. But hold the cake and candles, Canada. We made Indigenous women wait 50 more years for the same right. To mark this occasion and International Women's Day, 338 badass young women from each federal riding will literally take the seat of their Member of Parliament Wednesday, sending an epic signal that the future really is female. These 18 to 23-year-old daughters of the vote are part of a huge project designed to get more women involved in politics, which has, of course, been a hot topic lately, thanks to the record number of female MPs voted into office the last federal election. And Hillary Clinton, maybe? But politics in general is suffering a reputational crisis right now. Some people can't stop chugging the haterade when they see a woman in power. Which makes us wonder, why after 100 years is it so damn hard to be a woman in politics? The short answer is, all together now, sexism. But let's investigate a little bit further. Trolling! Some Republicans might have thought that Hillary meal deal gag in the presidential campaign trail was pretty clever. But of course this brand of nastiness is all over Canada too. Alberta says Premier Rachel Notley faced more than 420 cases of, quote, inappropriate contact and communication last year alone. Ontario's first openly gay Premier Kathleen Wynne is near constant target of sexist and homophobic attacks online. Luckily, we're seeing a string of women calling out the abuse for exactly what it is. Alberta MLA Sandra Jansen and federal Liberal MP Ikra Khalid have both stood in their respective houses and read their hate mail aloud. Opportunities, or lack thereof. If you want a woman to run for office, you've got to ask her to run. But women aren't approached to become candidates as often as men are, according to Equal Voice Canada, a group that works to boost women in politics. American research on prospective women candidates shows that it's really important for women that their families are behind them, that their neighbors are behind them, their bosses too. It takes a village to get a great woman elected. Public perception. Equal Voice just asked the public why they think there are more women in politics, and each gender gave different answers. Women think parties need to do more to up their XX chromosome candidates, whereas men think it's a work-life balance issue. Women, they think, choose not to don their pantsuits because they prioritize family over work. How do you get everyone on the same page about this? Here's one proposal. You create a generation of young women primed for power, and you make sure everyone knows how much it matters that they're there. See our 338 friends over at Daughters of the Vote. 26% of the MPs elected in the last federal election were women, but at this rate, it'll take 90 more years to double that and achieve parity. So, when the 200-year anniversary of the vote comes around, let's hope women will be making policy instead of videos about why politics are so sexist.